Alright guys, so there's an update on Roblox that just rolled out and it's really bad. The changes that it's gonna make is probably gonna ruin every single Roblox game that you've played, ever. And is not good. So yeah, before we jump right into the video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe because it really helps me a lot. Anyway, let's go ahead and just jump into what is happening right now. So start about a day ago when Roblox announced this on the developer forum. Developers, we're making important changes to the way privacy works for audio. And basically what's going to be happening is on March 22nd, all new audio uploaded will be private. Well, audio longer than 6 seconds will be private. If you're wondering what the audio is, it's basically all the sound in Roblox. Anything you hear is from this audio catalog, as you can see right over here. If you want a more visual example, well, you know, like the Jailbreak audio counts as it. So as you can see, all the songs, yep, that's part of it. Arsenal megaphones, yep, that is part of it. Yes, the Arsenal megaphones, you know, the audio that you can play. Same with, you know, Bloxburg radios as well. And it could mean pretty much everything. Like, you know, like Piggy, they have a lot of sound, there's music in the game. Well, all that comes from Roblox audio. And yes, it's all going to be going away on March 22nd. And the problem is that it's because Roblox is doing this in the name of privacy, and that is making all of them private. And by making all the audios private, it basically makes them unusable. And also another thing to this is that you can't actually use other people's, you know, audio, because obviously, if you guys don't really know, Roblox has been facing a few lawsuits recently because of copyright. So this is sort of like allegedly why they're doing this. Now, it's not confirmed yet, but, you know, it might be pretty much the reason why. And yeah, so you have to own the audio, or you have to prove that you own the audio in order to use it, which is a pretty big problem because a lot of audio comes from, you know, people just searching the catalog and they find a cool sound they like and they just implement it to the game, right? But now you can't really do that anymore. It's no longer a thing. And this is affecting Jailbreak too, because ASIMO talked about it. So as you can see over here, ASIMO says, oof, a few dozen sounds will disappear from Jailbreak if we don't find replacements. We have until March 22nd. I have another project I need to be working on, but this is more important. But luckily, ASIMO actually got this fixed. He was able to upload all the sounds from the demo group, as you can see right over here, and he got them all ready, so you don't have to worry. Jailbreak is pretty much safe. And that poses a big problem for a lot of other games. Like, for example, if Arsenal didn't own all their sounds, well, I mean, the entire Arsenal, you'd just be shooting a quiet gun, which is gonna be pretty awkward, right? So without sound, like, you might be thinking, oh, without sound, you know, that's not a big deal. You know, like, all the gameplay is still there. But, you know, sound makes the game, you know, good, right? So without the sound, that's gonna be a really big deal. And also, you gotta keep in mind, like, other older games that are no longer updated as much, well, I mean, they're gonna be lagging behind, and they won't have time just to put all the old sounds back or something like that, and they actually have to own it too, so they might have to find alternatives, and that might take a really long time. Now, on the bright side is that audios don't even cost like money anymore. Like, it used to cost Robux to upload, and it's actually quite expensive to upload audio, but you know, now you don't need to do that anymore. So if you want to upload audio, you can basically go upload it. So as you can see, I can upload 10 in 30 days. However, you can actually get more as long as like you have done certain things. Now, to upload more for free, if you have your ID verified, you can get 100 audios a month, and if you have ever DevX, like get money from Roblox, you can upload 2,000 audios per month. Obviously, I've not DevX'd yet, so I mean, I don't have 2,000 audios per month, but if you have, you could upload 2,000 of them. And you might be wondering, like, what if the sounds aren't there and stuff for games? Well, Roblox actually did partner with, you know, like APM, Monster Cat, and Pro Sound Effects. They did partner with a lot of like music companies to try to get sound, so they do have some professional sounds. However, I mean, I don't know if that's going to be covering everything, because, you know, a lot of the sounds over 6 seconds, you know, are on Roblox, and the majority of them are over 6 seconds. I mean, it's literally audio uploaded. Not a lot of them are under 6 seconds. So I also don't even know why, like, all the audio under 6 seconds are good, but if it's over 6 seconds, it's not good. Like, I mean, they made it private. I mean, you can still go into it and use it, but like, you have to own the audio, and yeah, Roblox is basically enforcing copyright a lot more harder. And if you guys don't know, I remember when Roblox, you know, the old days of Roblox. Okay, I'm not gonna be talking like that, but that was like literally in like 2017, where you can literally upload like copyrighted music. Like, I remember somebody playing like Havana by Camila Cabello in 2017 in Bloxburg or something, and it was just fine. They're just bopping along with it. And obviously you can't do that now because Roblox is like a $58 billion company, and they might get sued for that. You know, that could be a pretty big lawsuit, and Roblox definitely doesn't want to pay that much money, right? And obviously, you know, that's breaking copyright law, so you don't want to do that. Of course, in the past, Roblox wasn't as big, so people didn't really care too much, but now they're going to be cracking down a lot harder on it, as Roblox is one of the biggest companies, video game companies, yeah. So starting on March 22nd, you might be hearing like your favorite games getting muted and stuff. Well, for Jailbreak, I think it'll be fine. For other games that own their audio, I'm not sure about ASIMO owning their audio too much. I don't really know about it. I think they do make all the audio sounds. I think they should be fine with that, but you know, a lot of games, I think like Piggy doesn't own a lot of the audio effects and stuff. And yeah, games basically who don't own the audio and just grabbed it off the catalog, well, that will not be a thing. And, you know, the catalog was actually a place where you can get sound effects and share with developers, and I think that's not a thing you can do anymore. I don't know if Roblox is really going to be addressing this. I mean, they've already said, like, that you can use their copyright-free sounds, which they partnered with, like, music companies, but I don't think that'll do much with the cut. So you're going to be hearing a lot of games going quiet on March 22nd, and yeah, this is in the name of copyright. Anyway, tell me what you guys think down below. It's pretty controversial. In fact, the Roblox developer forum actually crashed because of this, because a lot of developers are pretty unhappy that it actually went down. But yeah, even though it's a really small change, you know, it's literally just making audios private. However, it's going to be changing every single Roblox game, because if you guys don't know, music is a big part of Roblox games, and you know, audio files, all that kind of stuff. Like, audios are a pretty big deal. Like ASIMO said over here, like, you know, there's going to be 6 looping high-quality engine audios per car in Jailbreak. So that's a pretty big deal. And to sum everything all up, basically Roblox is making a change, and that is going to be affecting all of the audios that are in games, and it's basically going to make a lot of games soundless and, you know, muted, especially like older games or games that require a lot of audio, for example, you know, like horror games or something. And yeah, if they use the audio that they don't actually own or they're found on the catalog, well, those games will be muted, and, you know, it's not going to be as fun as before. And secondly, you know, the reason why Roblox is doing this, well, obviously they got hit with a few lawsuits last year regarding copyright infringement and stuff. And yeah, it's a pretty big deal. So this is the reason, you know, Roblox is finally cracking down on copyright now. So it's going to be as strict as YouTube and, you know, all that kind of stuff about copyright. So Roblox is definitely going to be very, very strict with it, because, you know, they don't want to be hit with more copyright. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, also a funny thing is that, you know, Bloxburg, they actually took their radio game pass. It's called Unlock Stereo. It's off sale now. Coape just put this off sale. Like, you can't buy the radio anymore. So that means, like, you know, radio game passes, stereo game passes are all going to be going away, because you can't even use them anymore starting March 22nd. So you're going to start to see that. And yeah, so that's quite interesting. Anyway, tell me what you guys think. I don't think Roblox is going to be reverting this at all. You know, they want to avoid copyright and stuff, so it makes sense. But, you know, they're not going to be reverting it. I'm 100% sure at this point. But yeah, tell me what you guys think down below, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!